this is Bethany, and today I'm going to be showing you my November favorites and fails. I have struggled to try to film this video because Bub has been outside my door crying, so if at any time you hear a cat go bow, that is him. We will proceed with life. So let's go. I think I had less stuff than usual this month that I tried, so maybe this will be a shorter video. Who knows? Either way, let's start with my lip color. I mentioned this a few months ago when I got it for my birthday. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in Cherry Skies, and I just wanted to throw this in during the month of December as a good favorite, you know, kind of vintage red lip. Looks really classy and bold, and I think this would be really good to wear to a Christmas party. So you guys know I like the NYX Liquid Suede line. I've been wearing them more than the soft matte lip creams because they hold up longer. So I just wanted to recommend this for the month of December if you want to rock some sassy red lips. Alright, next I want to mention a switcheroo in my skincare routine. I do plan on doing a full skincare routine video soon. I'm just trying to find the perfect formula. This change has been because it's winter and I'm sick of being as oily as I am. This company called LilyAna Naturals approached me and said, hey, we'd like to send you a bottle of this to try if you'd like. And normally I don't accept skincare being sent to me, but I was really intrigued by this one, especially because it does claim to be a more natural line. Oh, and by the way, this is called the Green Tea and Lavender Face Wash. I looked into the reviews and they were incredibly positive, and I looked into the retail price, which was very reasonable. So that kind of caught my eye and I decided to try it. The weird thing about this cleanser is it does not lather at all, which is strange. I've never used a cleanser that didn't lather. It was weird for me to adjust to, but that's about my only complaint. So I have been using this twice a day for 6 weeks. Except for the days that I exfoliate, of course. I still get acne from time to time, and I did have a really bad breakout at the beginning, and I have definitely seen a difference in my skin. Like a pretty major difference. I have always been an oily skin person, not just T-zone, but like literally generally oil everywhere, all from the end of my forehead. You guys know, you've seen me on Snapchat. Well, I can get off work and it'll look like I already had my midday powder, which I usually do. I used to powder like once or twice a day, and I get off work at 7 o'clock at night, and it will look like I already went through powdering it a couple hours ago, which is awesome. I'm still oily, like I want to be, because oily skin ages slower, but it's not excessively oily, where all my products that I wear on my face feel heavy. So I could just go on and on all day about how weird that is to me, but this has definitely made a difference and I'm just amazed. You can read all about the ingredients. I will link this below. It's like a link on Amazon or whatnot. It retails for $20. She even gave me a 25% discount code if you want to look into that. I'm not being paid to say any of this. So yeah, this is $20. I've been using it for 6 weeks. There's still about 50% left in the bottle. So I think it's a pretty awesome product. It worked for me and it's a good deal. So I'll link it below. Alright, on to the next layer of stuff that goes on my face. I believe I've been using this I think I've been using this 2.5 weeks. And this is the Maybelline Pure BB Cream. It's the 8-in-1 Beauty Balm. And years ago, I reviewed the regular Maybelline BB Cream. I'm wearing this one right now on my face. And I'll have to admit, it could stand to be a little bit paler, but I can kind of get by with it. If you guys are interested in a full review in this, let me know, because I've really been thinking about it. When my skin gets clear enough where it's not insane amounts of acne and I need tons of coverage, I tend to gravitate towards this in the last 2 weeks, and that's what I've been wearing nonstop. It feels really lightweight on my face, it's not itchy, and it has salicylic acid in it for acne treatment, though I can't say whether or not I've seen a difference because I haven't used it long enough to indicate that. So I'm liking this better than the original Maybelline BB formula. I like that it's thicker. The other one was rather watery. So if you guys want a full review on this, let me know below, because thus far I'm liking it, and I would be interested in talking about it some more. Yeah. Right, now on to some brushes, a favorite and a fail. This is the e.l.f. Studio little stippling brush. Yeah, it's the small stippling brush. Now I have 2 of them because I received one in my BeautyCon BFF box, and these retail for $3, which is pretty awesome. And these are really sturdy for a stippling brush. I've just got to go ahead and say most stippling brushes you buy will crap out on you a lot of the time. I mean, depending on the brand, but most brands, even good brands, their stippling brushes will eventually crap out on you. And that's because like the duo fibers have issues staying in there and they want to slip out and they don't want to collaborate together. I don't know, I can't explain it any other way. But I've been using this one not only for a cheekbone highlight, but I've been using it to stipple like lightweight bits of my regular concealer, my MAC Pro Longwear, on the places that have acne after I put that Maybelline BB cream on. And that's what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing that Maybelline BB cream and some concealer in places, and it's given me a pretty natural finish, and I dig it. Sometimes I like full coverage, sometimes I like something lightweight if I have not very much acne. So I just thought I would recommend this, and I think probably everyone should have this. I mean, it's $3. Why not? It's a sturdy little guy. Go for it. Alright, and then my next thing that is a little bit of a fail is my Real Techniques buffing brush. This has started shedding where the hairs just come out this side, and I'm not the only person this has happened to. I've had another friend that said this happened to, and I've heard of like another person on YouTube. So I know I can't be the only one, and I wash them with the same roughness that I wash everything else, you know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe I got a bad batch. Has anybody else seen their stippling brush like start shedding? I have the regular stippling brush. That one shedded worse than this, but I can't find it. But this is my buffing brush, and it's shedding a crap ton, so I'm gonna have to get rid of it because this won't stop. This will just keep going till it's all gone. So has anybody else experienced shedding with their Real Techniques brushes? I'm really interested to see. Or is it just me? Am I an a-hole to my brushes? Probably not. Maybe actually. I mean, sometimes when I'm in a hurry. But just curious. Did yours shed? Let me know. Another skin-ish or makeup item I wanted to mention is this NYX Tea Tree Balance Skin Elixir primer type thing. Like it says primer on the back, but it says elixir on the front. So it's primarily an elixir like serum for your skin to soothe it, and it does like a little bit help soothe redness, and then it doubles as a bit of a primer. I just think this works better for me than the Benefit Professional has, because I have to be ultra careful with the Benefit Professional, hardly even touch it to make sure that the formula doesn't fold on my face, and at times, depending on what I wear it with, it just clashes with the formula of a few of my foundations, so it makes it feel a bit heavy. I mean, it depends on what foundation I'm wearing, mind you, but this one never seems to clash with anything I'm wearing, and it just absorbs into the skin, and it makes it feel like my foundations can absorb instead of sit on top as well. Not really like absorb, but they feel closer to my skin rather than sitting on top of a primer, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. I think I just prefer this to any primer I've been wearing in recent times, and because it seems to work well with everything I have, and this lasts forever. Several months, like 2 to 3 months, which is pretty good. So, I don't know. I recommend it. I think it's soothing, and I like the way it feels a lot better. So, oh, and I just thought about something. I wanted to recommend you guys 2 personal favorites this month. Dorky Pie. Is it Dorky or Dorky Pie? I don't know. I'll put her username below. She recommended on Twitter for me to check out the anime on Netflix called Sword Art Online. Oh my goodness. My boyfriend is obsessed with it now. He's made me watch parts of it 3 times. But yeah, it's pretty good actually. It took me several episodes to get into it, but there's like an underlining love story throughout it, and there's like kind of a hero-ish character. But we've only watched season 1 because it's the only one that's dubbed over that isn't Japanese. But the end of season 1 gets really intense and really creepy. Well, at least creepy to me. So just a heads up there is some creepiness. Like first you start out and it's like, ah, sunshine. But by the end of the season you're like, whoa, shit's intense. But yeah, so my boyfriend loves it. I like it too. And thank you, Dorky Pie, for recommending that to us. Another thing I want to recommend maybe for you guys to listen to is a song. It is called Faux Tales, and it is by Atlas, I believe. And I actually did a little music playlist of the 3 different mixes of that same song. Listen to this song and meditate. It is magical. It will probably change your life. Like if I was an animator, I would be working on like a short story that would line up with this song because it's so beautiful, and the notes in it, like there's no vocals, but there's so much journey and hope in this song. I just feel weepy thinking about it because it's so pretty. But yeah, so I will put that below for you guys. If you ever feel down, just like listen to this or the 3 versions that I put up there. There's one that's not dubstep in case you don't like dubstep. So definitely check that out. It's so freaking beautiful. Faux Tales by Atlas. Just watch it. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any music or anime to recommend that you think would be similar, if you recognize some elements that I'm liking in Inuyasha or Sword Art Online and you want to recommend some anime that's currently on Netflix, send it my way. And if you want to recommend good music to help people with anxiety, just to chill out to, be sure to list that below. Or give me your experiences if you've tried any of these things. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you guys for watching me and supporting my channel. I probably don't say it enough, so thank you. I will talk to you guys later, and have a good night.